Hi guys, it's Shane here from Blind Dog Blades. Sorry, no blacksmithing video this week. My old man, he ended up going into the hospital Monday, and I've been taking care of him all week long. We finally got him home and he's doing good, so earlier today I had a little sweetie stop by and she brought this little Coleman 200A, this little red lantern here. Brought it over. She just picked it up at the antique store and she wanted me to restore it, or they call it fettling. So I tore it all apart, cleaned it up, put new seal in the cap, cleaned the check valve so it works, and just cleaned everything up on it. Gave it a little wax job, made it pretty again. It's actually it's a black band, so it's fairly rare. They were only made for between 1951 and 1953. This is an early model. It's got a ceramic burner on it, and overall it's in really nice shape, cleaned up real nice, so she'll be real happy with that. She's a little cutie. She loves these little red lanterns, and at one time I probably had 50 of them in here, and she's bought, I don't know, half a dozen of them from me. Gives them out to her kids and grandkids and stuff. This other one's one of my own lanterns. It's a Coleman 243. It came out at the same time that 242s did. It was kind of an economical model, a little cheaper than the 242s. And as you can see, they're blue. It's kind of hard to see why they're going. Let me go ahead and turn these off. Whoa. This one's one of my favorite lanterns. Just because there's not a whole lot of them out there. And it runs great. These little 240 or 200s are great single mantle lanterns too. They're very nice and bright and quiet, and they run forever. I'm gonna take the gas. So now you can kind of see the black band and the yellow label. Something yellow going around the rim of the label, and then this is black. Most of them are silver. Let's see if I can zoom up on this one. Where the hell is it? Right there. So you can see how that one's silver. And then here you can see the little blue 243. That's a nice little lantern. So anyway, what I wanted to shoot the video of is this thing. It's a Coleman, what the hell they call it, a handy plant? God, now I'm gonna have to look it up. Told you, my memory is shit. It's a Coleman handy gas plant. This one's a number 247G, and it also came with the optional 335 drum, which is this thing here. It sits on top, turns it into a heater. So these were made by Coleman mostly for farmers. Put them in the milk barns, put them in the chicken coops. You know, you can cook on them. You can use them as a heater. They're pretty sweet stove. God, my tripod's gonna fall over here. So here you got, this is where you put the gas in. You put unleaded gas, Coleman fuel, kerosene. These things will burn anything. When I'm cleaning these lanterns, I'll always take the bad gas out of them and just pour it in this thing. pump it up with a separate pump. It's kind of like a bicycle pump. And I don't have one handy. So this is it's got a little ball inside, so it's a little check valve, so you pump air in, but it won't come back out. This is your gauge. It's got 30 pounds pressure, and that's been in there 30 pounds for probably 6 months since I last ran this thing. And this is your valve for turning the fuel on, and this is your generator valve. So I will go ahead and fire it up. This thing sounds like a jet engine taking off when it's running. They're pretty impressive. So to light them, you open your valve here a quarter turn. There's a little tab. I don't know if you can see it right here. That'll lock the valve, so you open it just a quarter turn. That valve will stop it. You open this and light it up, and after it's ran for about a minute, then you open this all the way. What this does is, being it open a quarter of a turn, and that's more liquid through the generator, just makes it easier to start. So I will go ahead and kick it on. Well, light these, you listen for a little bit of liquid, you'll hear it spurting. And you go ahead and light them. And it says let that run for about a minute. I found it don't take quite a minute. You'll see it starts surging here. And what that's doing is the gas that's running through this generator tube, it's heating it up and turning it into a vapor. This thing will run forever on this 30 pounds of pressure. I don't know how many gallons this holds. It looks like maybe, what, 3 gallons of fuel. So now to open it up, you just push down on that tab, open it the rest of the way. You won't really see much difference in the flame. That's just about full bore. Like I said, they're noisy. Sound like a jet engine taking off. When it gets good and warmed up, that yellow flame will go away. It'll be a nice blue flame. Pick you up for a sec. Show you what that flame looks like. It's pretty cool. So this thing puts off a ton of heat. I'll use it sometimes. Cold out in the shop. I got a furnace out here, but sometimes it's fun just to kick this on. Put this heater drum on it. Get it lined up just right. It's still hot. There we go. And that top will just get glowing red after a bit. I use this a lot when I'm back in the day when I restored old woodworking machines that had Babbitt bearings. I I throw my pot on top of that and melt the Babbitt down with it. So to shut them off, close the big valve first. Go all the way closed with it, and then open it that quarter of a turn. Let it run for a minute. And you're supposed to shut this off next, but I like to close this one down. That just helps get all the fuel and stuff out of the generator. And close that down. And it comes with a handle to carry it. So I thought that was kind of cool, something to share with you. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe. Also, right next to the subscribe button, there's a little bell looking icon. If you click on that, it'll give you notifications when I post new videos. Alright, thanks guys. Have a great night.